Today for my social media celebrity analysis, I will be talking about Bretman Rock. Bretman Rock started on YouTube in high school, and he gained a bunch of fame through makeup tutorials because, every girl or guy needs to know how to put on makeup, but he's really extra, he's really out there, really flamboyant. It's just a really funny, honest person to watch. And then as time has progressed and as like people start to move away from YouTube, he still does post makeup tutorials on there, but not as regularly as he used to because he posts on Instagram almost every day now. But he still does use YouTube. He gained fame through being himself and being real and funny, and like his makeup's always on point. And it's just like, when you watch someone do their makeup, sometimes just like a random song and people just like blend the crease. This is how you cut your crease, but that's like really not engaging because it's like you want to hear them talk, you want to be engaged, like you really want to get to know who you're watching because like that's why people get popular, why that's why people get famous, because they want to really be active and engage with their audience, and like the audience likes that. Like if I'm following someone, I like to be engaged. I like to look at them, not just listen to a song which is like 5 years old, because no sis, no, I don't want to be listening to BPM Tops 100 hits, and the Bretman Rock's the same way. And then to like keep his followers engaged over time, like obviously he moved to Instagram, and then he does like giveaways, and he's like really in touch with his audiences because he like always loves through DMs, loves comments. He asks questions in his Instagram stories, like now that new feature where it's like ask me a question and people can like submit it, and he actually does reply to them and like answer to them. And then like he actually, like when you get to know him, because like you can sit there and watch a video how to do it, but then it's like he actually talks about the makeup and like recommends stuff to you, like this works good on this skin, this is this, if you have like weird skin like this, like. And he goes from doing everyday makeup, natural makeup, to going full on glam and drag queen makeup. Like that takes like a lot of skill to be able to be diverse and being able to do that and interchange it all every day. And but I mean, like it's kind of nice that you can go from beat based to drag and still keep it real and not be as hard and tough on people. He's just like really a funny person. I actually would recommend following him. Whoever's watching this, like his handle on Instagram is Bretman Rock, and you can just like kind of see what he is. He does mix it up a lot. So like sometimes it's not just makeup. Sometimes it's funny videos of him dancing. Like one of them made me laugh so hard. He literally broke into his own house because he locked out his key and he climbed onto the second floor. And wow, like that's just funny. That's just really funny to me. And he like sits there and does a twerk. But I mean, like it's not just about makeup. Like he's like a really diverse person, and he just like makes you laugh, like makes you feel good. And I've been following Bretman for about 3 years, and he was already big by the time I found him. So he must have gotten big before I came along. I think I started following him when he had like a million or 2 million followers. I don't remember, because I used to follow him on Snapchat as well, and he doesn't use that platform anymore as Snapchat has declined and Instagram has gone up, because you could be a lot more engaged with your audience if you're an Instagram celebrity or just like a social media celebrity. People just choose to switch over, and that keeps Instagram and like Twitter more engaging. Excuse me. Um, and he presents his online identity in a very loud, pushy, honest person, and he won't take anyone's BS, and is just like all about him and like being real and like just being one with himself. So for him, it's just like it's the honesty factor. So it's not always just about makeup. He's actually like being real and being your true self. And his audience ranges from about like 16 to 24, because he is about the Gen Z. He is in Gen Z. So it is like a mix between like Gen Z and like the younger millennials that are on the Gen Z cusp. So the teens, so it's really just teens and young adults. He doesn't adapt his message because he is who he is, and he's always going to say, if you don't like what he has to say, then you can just unfollow him at any time, because he's not going to take your BS from anyone. And I think that's just like what's really awesome about him. And I just kind of like think he's like awesome fun. And like if I were to start working towards becoming a social media influencer, which I kind of am, I'm going to start my blog over Christmas and like start moving on to the passion. I would literally use the Instagram platform and like regular data web-based articles. So I want to start there because like you can gain more people, more success, and then once you start on that platform, you can switch over to another platform and have multiple platforms. But you always want to go back to your original platform and still cater to your original audience. So I think that's like really important. It's just like you sit there, you get to engage, you get to watch him, and I think that's what's really important about Brett, because he's very engaging, he's very one-on-one, and he's not afraid to just be himself and be real and just be real with you back. Like it's almost like he's like your real friend and not just, an Insta celeb. So that's all I have to say. Bye.